fucking lunatic.
No, all I was saying...
Because you are! Because you are acting like a fucking lunatic! Oh my god! She's absolutely the source of entertainment, oh my god!
A fucking lunatic. Need to do it. I have no idea.
I didn't tell you to
Like
count.
I'm a fucking lunatic. At the same
No, all
time,
I was saying
I
was...
don't know.
It'll only...
I'm a fucking lunatic. I'm a fucking lunatic. At the
No,
same
all
time,
I was saying
I
was...
don't know.
It'll only carry
All
on like
I'm
that
saying-
if you continue
All I'm saying
to
to
be
be
nasty and naughty to me throughout the new year. So if you want to do that, then fine.
Yeah, Happy New Year, Mary. Happy New fucking Year. Happy New fucking Year.
Anyway, go on with what you were
No,
saying.
off
So
you go,
why
Leon.
are you
No,
disappointed?
This was the start of the new year as well. And she was saying she doesn't want it to go badly. And I said, well, it won't go badly if you don't act like it's going to go badly, you know, like if you're going to be all negative and naughty, then obviously that's going to be how it's going to continue. I said it's you that is making it a ratty naughty new year, because you're being ratty and naughty and negative. Obviously it's obviously going to be miserable, or whatever it is she said. It's going to be a crappy new year. It's going to be shit. It's going to be this, that, the other. If she makes it that way by being nasty and outy to me all the time and causing arguments. But I mean, I can be quiet. I can be saying nothing and she'll just start. I don't even have to do anything or say anything. It's crackers. It's absolute crackers. It's funny.
Done.
Oh, it's not.
Why
But...
are you disappointed in me anyway? What have I done wrong now? Oh, nothing's ever good enough. I never said that.
She said it.
You are never... I hear you mumbling over there. When something's said on there and you go, yeah, I've not done that either, or, yeah, I've not done anything either. Oh, you're lucky because I've not done any of those things. You're always making comments that tell me you are dissatisfied with your life. Now, this
What's
is
that
how
got to do with
this
what?
is how I behave.
Like a child.
No, I don't behave like a child.
We were talking about these, and
I
suddenly you're
don't
talking
behave
about...
like a child.
Right, so we were talking about something different apparently, and she's just changed the subject to me commenting about stuff on the telly. It is true, I have done in the past, but I didn't this time. But she was commenting on something I said at this point when we were watching telly, and apparently I said something. And it was nothing to do with whatever someone said. I was commenting on something else. I don't know what I said at the time, obviously, but it wasn't what she thought it was. She thought I was doing that thing where I say, oh yeah, you're lucky I haven't done this. Or, oh yes, Amy. Like, yeah, I have done that before, but I wasn't doing it this time, but she thought I was. And then she started going on about disappointment or something. And I thought she was calling me a disappointment, so I started questioning her about it. And she said, I'm disappointed, not I'm a disappointment. She meant I'm disappointed, like in my life or something. And she thinks I'm dissatisfied with my life. Oh, bloody hell, that's right, yeah, I am. Being yelled at and screamed at all the time. And doing fucking nothing interesting. What do? She says, oh, you go out every other day. It's like, yeah, to the local shops or whatever. I don't do anything fun. She thinks I'm having a life. She says, oh, don't worry about having a life. Oh, you do this and you do your break. Like, if I say something about wanting a break, she'll be like, oh, you've got plenty of break. You go out every other day and you sleep all day. And it's like, no, a proper break, an actual positive. Like, I probably sleep all day because I'm fucking depressed or some shit. Who knows? It's like, she never thought of that. Like, oh, what's his wrong? Like, you know, is there something wrong? You know, maybe that's why you're sleeping a lot. It's like, I probably, if I had a fucking brilliant life, I'd probably be sleeping 4 hours like some people do. Some people sleep only 4 hours. I thought, how do you do that? The only thing I can think of is that they must be so well. They must be very well because they're in the head and physically, because they've got this fantastic life that they absolutely love. And they've got all this motivation, so they don't want to spend their life in bed. But for someone who has fuck all motivation because life is just, well, this. Like, oh, you don't do this and you don't do that, and you should be doing this and you should be doing that. My life is basically just, what I've got ahead of me is just sorting out a cluttered house. That was my, at the time, that was my prospect. That was what I had to look forward to. Nothing like, oh, yeah, we'll do this fun and we'll do that fun. Like it was when I was a kid. No, it's just, you've got to clean a house. You've got to sort out a house. Without any actual plan of how to do it. Because I knew how. I should have said, I put everything in boxes. Everything is in boxes. Now what? It's still cluttered. Do you know what? I was watching the Hoarders UK thing, and there was a woman. She had loads of crap, but it was all in boxes. It was the neatest shit ever, but it was still cluttered. If I put everything in boxes, it'll still be a mess. It'll still be cluttered, even if it's stacked up neat, which you can't do with all these different size boxes that all fall apart because they're all cardboard boxes. And I can't afford to keep buying these plastic ones that slot all in together.